Good morning, church. It's good to be with you today. Happy Monday. Colossians 3. So if you have been raised with Christ, seek the things above where Christ is, seated at the right hand of God. Set your mind on things above, not on earthly things, for you died, and your life is hidden with Christ in God. When Christ, who is your life, appears, then you also will appear with him in glory. Some more talk about how our life is to be put to death and we are only to live for God, to live in Jesus. We are to put on compassion, kindness, gentleness, humility, bearing with one another, forgiving with one another, singing to one another with hymns and songs. And whatever we do, we are to do it as unto the Lord. I just invite you to think for a moment, if we live that out as a real command, that every action that I take, everything that I do, if I really committed it to God, what that would look like. We see in Ahab's life today in the reading what it looks like when you don't do that, when he has Nebaioth killed because he wants his vineyard, and his wicked wife Jezreel goes and conspires to have him put to death. And we can see that he is not living for God, but rather he is living for himself and pursuing his own things that he wants. And so if that's the opposite, the other would be to look out for his good and pursue what was good for him, instead of his own selfish ways. And so that's just my encouragement today, church, is ask God how you can be pursuing him, praying regularly, understanding and striving for the unity of the church, putting others first, considering them as more important than yourselves, so we can please the Lord our God and demonstrate his good character. I love you, church. We'll talk to you soon again.